My network learning project, I made the goal to learn how to cut hair. I started with my two boys and was hoping to work my way up to my little girl's hair with the long curly blonde hair, and then maybe eventually my wife's. I didn't quite make it that far, but I felt really good about the progress that I did make, considering that I came from a complete novice and had no real clue what I was actually getting into for sure. As far as resources go, I used the Salon Guy's YouTube page quite a bit. He had a lot of really good detailed tutorials, more detailed than most everything else that I found. That seemed like they were a little more geared towards people that already had a clue what they were doing. So I really felt good about that resource that I found in him, and it gave me a lot of confidence going in. Felt like I had at least a clue what I was doing, if not a really good idea. And then I went back to that quite a bit, back and forth, just to make sure that I was confident about where all the cuts ought to go. Like I said, I was hoping to work my way up to doing the girl's hair, but it took a little bit longer to, I think, build the confidence that I felt like I needed to dive in and really pull out the scissors. I feel pretty good about the results too. Don't feel like I have to take them to the barber to get their haircuts fixed, because I completely messed them up. And so that was kind of I think a realistic expectation, to at least not completely mess the hair up for the first time I did it. So this video here is my second and final attempt at cutting hair for this project, and it's my 3-year-old, almost 4-year-old, and his haircut. So enjoy.
When you get a haircut, be sure to go back home. When you get a haircut, get a barber you have known. Since you were a little bitty boy sitting in a booster chair, or you might look like Larry Moe or Curly if a stranger cuts your hair. Well, Butte, Montana, just passing through. One thing I just had to do, had to get a haircut, and I was worried for my hair. Oh, I had a feeling of impending doom the minute I stepped into that room, laid my eyes upon that barber chair. It was a macho barber shop. Hair dryers were mounted on a rifle rack. There were no mirrors. The barber chair was a Peterbilt. Barber walked in, he was huge, 7 feet tall, 300 pounds of spring steel and rawhide, wearing a hard hat and chewing a cigar. Had on a t-shirt that said, "I hate musicians." Threw me in the chair, sneered, and said, "What'll it be, pal?" Now, a lot of people would be intimidated in a situation like this. I was not. I am what I am, play my piano and sing my little songs. I looked him right in the eye and I said, "I'm a logger. Yeah, just in from Coos Bay, Oregon. Been topping trees. Quite possibly the toughest man in the entire world." He said, "All right." He gave me a haircut. I walked out of there, friends, my hair was gone. Made Kojak look like William Lee Golden. Yeah, had a tremendous craving to operate heavy equipment. Now, you might think that Butte, Montana haircut's the worst any man could ever get. Wrong. Well, a few months later, I was way down south, grits and gravy and